Hi and welcome to Fit Be Well Recipes. If you're a seafood lover, give me a virtual high-five as I share a very quick, tasty and uncomplicated recipe to make squid masala in the Konkani style. Squid is a low-cal, high-protein meat which is rich in many vitamins too. So if you're a non-vegetarian on the lookout for spicy yet low-calorie recipes, this recipe is the next thing you should be trying. This one is my mom's recipe and the best part here is that it can be ready in less than 15 minutes. No marination required at all. So shall we start? For this I've taken about 400 grams of squid rings, which is what you get after cleaning and cutting squids. For a tangy flavor, I've soaked 2 brined and sun-dried raw mango peels. But hold on, if you don't have them, you can use 2 teaspoons of vinegar instead. We need 2 sliced onions as well. Now if you have some leftover curry or slurry, you can use it optionally to enhance the taste. This isn't a main ingredient at all though. Next we boil the squid in plain water completely, which takes only 5 to 6 minutes on medium to high flame. When that's done, let's put off the flame and strain the water away. Now in a pan, heat about 2 tablespoons of oil. By the way, coconut or mustard oil are ideal for this dish, but you're free to go with whichever oil of your choice. Add the onions as the oil gets hot. Well, this squid masala recipe basically makes a hero out of the onions and the right proportion of the spices that go into it. From this point, we keep sauteing the onions on a slightly high flame till they caramelize. So this is where we need to start with the squid now. I'm adding the brined raw mango now. As I said earlier, you can alternatively use vinegar instead. Also, I'm adding about 1 tablespoon of a leftover curry. And like I said in the beginning, you can skip this totally and adjust the quantity of your masalas later accordingly. Let's mix well. And now we are adding the squid which is boiled completely. Let's start mixing together. Let's add some turmeric powder. Here goes some red chili powder. If you want at this point, you can also add half a teaspoon of garam masala. However, I prefer to proceed without it. Now let's finally add some salt. And we are giving it a good mix. Okay, put off the flame and that's how we wind up. And now it's time to serve the spicy and tasty squid masala. How about having this with your favorite dal chawal or rotis and chapatis? Let's garnish with some freshly chopped coriander leaves. we are done. If you like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up and share it across with your friends. And if you're on my channel for the first time, do comment your thoughts, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get my video notifications instantly. I'd also love if you could join me on Instagram and my website Fit Be Well. Feel free to comment your suggestions if you want me to share a particular recipe in the next video. Stay tuned for my next video, and until then, take care and bye-bye.